Hello, hello, good morning. For those of you new here, welcome. My name is Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I work full time. I love makeup and skincare, and I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best, and I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. I'm going to share with you some mascara and lash primer tips and tricks. So stay tuned for that. If you're watching this part of the video, you're watching the replay, make sure to use hashtag replay. If you want to be notified anytime I go live, all you need to do, press down on my face, hit follow, ring the bell. And if another presenter shared this video with you, please make sure that you go back and you shop with her. Okay, so if you watch, the very first thing that I did while I am putting on the products in the pocket palette is I stuck my mascara and my primer down my shirt. What this does is it kind of helps to warm it up, so that way it's going to glide on that much more smoothly. All right, I'm going in now with a little bit of that bronzer from the pocket palette. I'm using a little bit more of a fluffier brush to just do some really light contouring. So if you want to have the more like drastic contouring, you're going to want to use the brush that comes with the total package. If you're just wanting to do like a little bit of light contouring, you're going to want maybe just like a little bit of a looser, fluffier brush. I really like this one that I got from Bare Minerals. I just use it, kind of dust on some of that product where I want it, and it just gives like a really nice sun-kissed glow. I use the lip gloss from the pocket palette. I am going to use the brush to put on the blush from the pocket palette. Just like that. Look at that hair everywhere. So that mascara, when you warm it up, it's going to glide on that much smoother. You can either put it in a cup of hot water or you can stick it down your shirt. I personally prefer sticking it down my shirt because you all saw the other day I spilled foundation all over the floor. What do you think would happen if I had primer in water? It would probably get water in it, knowing my luck. Even if I checked the lid and made sure it was on tight. I love this highlighter on top of the lid. It's so pretty. I also put it like a little bit right here on the Cupid's bow, kind of giving you a little bit of a fabulous glow. Love it. Love it. Done and dusted with the pocket palette. This is the special for the month. So if you are interested in that, make sure you comment special. It's the total package brush. Again, I have mine all unscrewed, but the ends screw into one another. Oh, that's cool. I love packages that are so straightforward. You can only put this piece in here. They designed the screw so that it's a certain way. I love that. So then you have to put the brush together a certain way. I'm an engineer. I love that kind of stuff. I love packaging. I am here for it. Okay, so let's get into my tips and tricks for applying lash primer and Epic mascara so it will look smooth and flawless, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the lash primer. I love the lash primer. It's great at really helping to separate and condition the lashes with the ingredients that it has in it. So I'm going to check, make sure I have the lash primer. The first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you take that product out of the tube very, very slowly, and you don't want to pump the wand. When you pump the wand, it puts air into the tube. If you want to make sure that the wand is coated, you just twirl it in the tube, all right? Then what you're going to do is I like to just make sure that I pull that brush out very, very slowly to make sure that the lash primer is onto every single bristle. If you pull it out too fast, it gets kind of gunky. The other thing I will tell you is that Younique packs these containers full of product. So at first, it may be a little bit much. So just know that after about a week or so of daily use, you're going to see it kind of thin out to its normal consistency. And again, that's just because when you get the package at first, it is going to just be full of product to the brim, you all. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking this and I'm sweeping it from the root of the lashes. I have a mirror I'm looking down in, and I go along the bottom and the top of the lashes. And again, this is really going to help to separate and condition the lashes. You can see, because I've had this formula for a minute, my lashes aren't clumpy. They're nice and separated. If your lashes are a little bit clumpy, what you can do is you can kind of take that brush and turn it sideways and kind of pull the lashes apart. You can also use the end of it to kind of help separate those lashes as well if you see where it's a little bit clumpy. But Again, looking down into a mirror is also going to help make sure that those lashes curl up. I'm going to go in, grab a little bit more product here, pull it out slowly. I like to wipe off the little bit that's on the end there. That's just a personal thing. My face is kind of itchy, sorry. And then again, I'm looking down in the mirror, just sweeping that wand from the root to the end of the lashes, both underneath and then also along the tops of the lashes. All right. I have just like a really nice thin coat. If, again, remember, it feels a little bit thicker, try to pull the wand out of the tube slower. The other thing that you could do is you could wipe off the wand. I like to use like my makeup removing wipe. Just completely wipe off the wand, get rid of that excess product if it's really bugging you too much. But just know, especially when you have that brand new package, it should calm down in about a week or so. Okay? It's just they pack it full of product, you all. All right, same thing with the Epic mascara. I have it down my shirt to warm it up. I'm going to twist it into kind of around in the tube. I'm not going to pump the wand. I don't want to put air in the product. That's going to cause the product to dry out faster. And I'm going to pull out the wand slowly so that way the product goes onto every single bristle and it's not too clumpy on the wand. Again, same thing. It's going to be packed full of product. And if it's too much, you can always take a makeup wipe and kind of wipe off the wand. I do that periodically, probably about once a month or so. I wipe off the wand just to make sure that the wand is nice and clean and I can get those really nice long lashes. Okay? I don't want those clumpy lashes. If I have clumpy lashes, I turn the wand kind of sideways and separate the lashes. I can also use the end of the wand and kind of separate the lashes as well. I also found if I kind of wiggle at the root and kind of pull the mascara through, that helps to separate the lashes as well. All right, so there you have it. If you make sure also, because you put that primer on the top of the lashes, that you put mascara on the top of the lashes so that your lashes are not white. And again, the Epic mascara is great at really lengthening, volumizing, and curling those lashes. I love the look of these two products together. I really am a huge fan of the lash primer. The lash primer has won awards from different, beauty magazines and stuff like that for just being a really great lash primer. So if you've not tried it, definitely make sure that you check it out. I'm going to go in now on the other side here and just take that mascara through the lashes. Looking down into my mirror is going to help make sure I don't get any product onto the lid and mess up my beautiful eye makeup look. It's also going to help curl the lashes. There you have it. If you have any questions about what I showed you today, please do not hesitate to ask. If you like these more specific, detailed videos, please let me know that as well. I had a question about lashes getting a little bit clumpy with the combination of the Epic mascara and the lash primer. So that's what prompted this video. So again, if you have questions, please do not ever hesitate to ask. I'm happy to slow it down and do like a really dedicated, specific video to help answer. Look at me, I'm like drooling. Answer any specific questions that you have. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.